the study of the psychedelics is one of the real good directions that can be exploited for exploring the mind-body problem. I think one of the limitations that we have right now in contemporary neuroscience, a lot of folks have as a sort of implicit sort of background component of interest in neuroscience is trying to address this profound connection between human mental function, our feelings, our thoughts, our awareness, our perceptions, and so forth, to brain physiology. What is that connection? And yet, most of the experiments that we do are, very much removed from that, because really there are very few good ideas on how to really address, that connection in some kind of direct way. And I think that looking at how very potent psychoactive chemicals can have such profound effects on mental function is certainly one very powerful avenue of addressing that. When you take something like LSD as an extreme example of something that in such a small amount has such profound effects on consciousness, perception, thoughts, and feelings, or DMT in a little bit larger amount, but still an incredibly potent effect. If one could get a better handle on what that connection is, that could be a powerful, that might lead to some powerful new ideas about what this connection is between brain physiology and mental experience. Another possible way of connecting that is to better study and attempt to quantitate and in a reliable way the descriptive material about people's mental experience. And I think this has led to a whole interest in coming together the fields of kind of contemplative, meditative sort of practices and mind science. The hope is that people like, for example, a series of dialogues that the Dalai Lama has been the motivation behind between neuroscientists and Tibetan Buddhists, over the last 20 years now, have given rise to some new ideas on how to bring material from these contemplative traditions that have been introspectively studying the mind for sometimes more than 2,000 years. How can that inform the way we think about the mind in modern neuroscience, and what kinds of experiments can that motivate in some way? So that's another pathway, another path of connection between mental experience and physiology.